Yo. We live. Welcome back. Another episode of the Racing Thoughts with your boy AeroGant. Today I'm here. Oh, thank you.
Yo,
I'm joined by my homie Sergeant Airshow, who's got a lot of noise going on in the background. What am I hearing? Is that TV?
nah, people just walking in the house, bro.
They just in your studio.
They just walked up in the house, bro, making hella noise.
You gotta put on air on the door, man.
I gotta have that flashing light.
Be the king of Yo Castle.
Flashing lights.
Who's running the show? Who's running the show at Casa de Air Show?
The Air Show is running the show. You feel me? The Trap House.
Nah. Who's running the show? I'm hearing plans being made.
You ain't hearing plans being made or nothing. You good. We good. We good over here.
What's going on with you, brother?
Nothing, bro. What's up with you, bro? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm hearing we got on late. Did we get on late? It seemed like one time to me.
I think we 5 minutes early. That's what it looks like.
Oh, you already freezing up, so that's how.
Here we go. We on
that's
time.
how I know. That's how I know we on time. Somebody's on the Wi-Fi.
That it's peak hours over here.
Well, thank you for joining us again for another show. Please go ahead and drop a like. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that. And if you're listening to whatever podcast streaming platform you listen to, do me a favor and rate, review, subscribe, all that stuff. Share with a friend. Tell somebody. You can listen to us while you're at work, while you're at church,
on the way to work,
on the way home in traffic.
You know
there you go. Them damn kids getting on your nerves.
When you're going on trips, get on the airplane, get on the trip, put us on.
Man, it's getting dark already, man. I don't like this time of year. This is like the worst time of year for me.
Bro, it's been throwing me off, bro, like real life. I'm like, is it like 10 o'clock? No, it's only 8. I'm like, well, remember when the time used to change like in September? Was it September or October? It's never been.
I don't think November. The time ever changed in September. It don't change in November. When we change, we go back October, right?
Nah, it's November, bro. November 18th or something like that. It's hella crazy, bro.
It's daylight savings time.
It's November 18th, bro, right?
Oh, what is it called? They told me March 13th. November 7th. God damn.
I told
November 7th.
Oh, November 7th. That shit's crazy, bro. Like, it's like dark already, bro.
Is that global warming? That's global warming. Global warming.
Global warming is back at it.
Global warming fucking up my October. I hate when it gets dark early. Like,
why, bro? I like when it starts raining. Hopefully we get.
I could use some rain. We live in California. I ain't seen rain in a year. What I'm saying is, I don't like it getting dark early. I need daylight. Daylight gives me life. I be tired at like 5 o'clock now.
You old?
Like, oh God, nah, it ain't that. It's the global warming.
We blame it on.
Ain't nothing but global warming.
It's 5 o'clock. That means I got to go to bed.
Hey, shout out to the thought box. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the thought box checking in. Who's in here? Let's see. Day Dilla in the building.
Shout out to Day.
What do you say? Shalom. I didn't know he is he an Israelite? What do we call him? Is he Jewish?
Israelite? Is it Israelite?
Nah, he too black.
Jewish. You can be. Hold on. Let's not do that.
To be Jewish, I don't know black Jewish. Who's another black Jewish person? Sammy Davis Jr.
I remember the dude. No,
I think Shine.
The dude that was in the real. Remember the Real World? The black Jewish dude.
Who was black and Jewish?
The dark skinned bald headed guy, bro. I forgot that fool's name, but he was Jewish.
Did he wear a yarmulke?
He had a yarmulke and everything.
Nah,
bro. Dead ass. I don't know what to do his name. Thought box. Look it up for us. He was on the Real World. I think it was a Real World Seattle at that. I even know it was Real World Seattle. I think it was a black dude. Seattle. He wore a yarmulke.
What year was this?
Shit.
Like, are you talking 90s, 2000s?
Yeah,
what we talking
90s. Had to be 90s.
Nah, nigga, I'm too young to know. I'm too young to know, nigga.
Stop it.
Shout out to DC. Who else?
Stop it.
Young Ronald Jackson.
We got RJ.
He says, I guess I got to say the Cowboys instead of the Cowgirls. You goddamn right. You got to say the Cowboys. We kicking in dozy, slapping bitches. Oh shit. They little said we all Jews. Dave Chappelle was trying to tell y'all. He what? Hey, did you see the Dave yet?
I did see the Dave. I did see Dave. I did watch it. And
Was it problematic in the air show house?
Nah, it's not. No, it wasn't problematic in the air show house.
Based on some of the songs I heard you singing before we went live, I thought it may be problematic.
You was over here singing. You was over here joining in the chorus.
I make up songs, and funny songs, and
I added to the chorus.
But every part you add is gay.
No, he ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm singing regular songs, and you putting some pride into it.
Some pride.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a little pride.
Put some pride into it. Put some pride into it. Put some pride into it.
Oh shit. So yeah, Cowboy. How about them Cowboys?
How about them?
Can a little respect? What was it like? What was it? 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago? The Raiders were 2-0, and you started feeling yourself. Talking about the time is now.
The time is now.
Is it still now?
It's still. We got to recoup.
No, I'm just asking.
Next man up.
Is it next man? Is the time still now? I'm like, dude, 2-0. 2-0 ain't 5-0. It ain't 8-0.
It was 3-0, sir. Don't
regular 2-0. What are y'all now?
We 3-2, sir. Ever since I said something about 3-0, it's been on that slide.
That's why you gotta listen to it, because I don't be trying to lead you down the wrong way. I be trying to show you to the light and show you what's real about things. Like, I know who the Raiders are.
Man, no, you don't.
Know who the Raiders are.
The Raiders are the Raiders. The Raiders are the Raider.
Hold up. Wait, what's in the cup, bro?
Some beer.
Beer? That's the same cup from last week, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so that's the cup? Let me see the cup.
Man, why you want to look at my cup, bro?
Because last week you said the cup was clear.
No, I said it was a smoky gray.
So everything looked like what is it? Hot chocolate or some shit in there?
Nah, that's not hot chocolate. They don't look hot chocolate. It looks brown.
Last week you was drinking a Hennessy and a Capri Sun mixed together.
And strawberry lemonade. Shout out. Can we get a
strawberry lemonade? What kind of strawberry lemonade?
Simply.
Oh, so you just mixing and matching.
How's it mixing and matching?
Why you serving mixed drinks at the in the kitchen on a regular Wednesday?
Bartender's over here.
Who made the drink? You did?
Of course.
See, okay. You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
That's his job.
It's not my job. I ain't critiquing. I'm asking the important, the hard hitting questions.
You got to ask some hard hitting questions. You got to get them hard hitting answers.
Apparently, Dilla wasn't here for the Red Cup day.
The Red Cup incident day.
When the Red Cup was Tyson Fury in your ass, and you look like Deontay Wilder stumbling all around the goddamn ring.
Couldn't hold my legs up, but I told you, I already said, Mama ain't raised no punks or no quitters.
Now you came back.
No, come back. Came
back with the Hennessy and
knocked it out.
What is it? California Sun, Capri Sun. What was that? Hey, that was the best one. What the fuck was that? It was California Cooler or something.
California Cooler.
Cooler.
It was cool. Hey, were you a squeeze it type of guy, or was you a
nah?
You don't like squeeze it?
Nah, squeeze it taste like medicine to me.
Are you serious?
And then they tried to switch it. That was when it was OG Squeeze It. And then they tried to finesse it with the Kool-Aid, the fake Kool-Aid. I was like, nigga, my Kool-Aid don't taste like this. It's some bullshit. Nah, I need regular Kool-Aid mixed up in the goddamn sink. You put the pitcher in the sink because you a little ass kid. Like, nigga, I'll just do everything right here. Tap water, nigga, stir that shit up, keep tasting it, dipping the spoon back in, nasty as fuck.
It's all right. That was pre-COVID. He was a kid, didn't matter.
Yeah, that was preteen, nigga.
Yeah. Man, so I was having a discussion over here. Hey, do you still drink tap water? Who drinks tap water?
Nah, here's the thing.
Like, I was like real life thinking this. Like, who drinks tap water anymore?
I don't know, but my kids, it's completely foreign to them. I was like, you don't even know. Back in the day, when you went outside, you ain't get to come in. and if you came in, you were staying in. So everything you did had to be figured out outside. Can I do it outside? Can I go to the bathroom outside? You either had to go to the bathroom outside or sneak inside to go to the bathroom. But water, you getting it from the hose, you getting it or straight from the faucet. They was like, you drank that? I'm like, yeah, and it used to taste good.
Right to the bathroom.
But call yourself getting something like having to take some medicine or something real quick, and you be like, nah, I ain't trying to go all the way to the kitchen. I just hit the sink. Nah, it's nasty.
I do it, but no, I haven't just drank water out the tap anymore. Just give me a glass of water out the tap.
I'm saying, why would you? We passed that.
I mean, so what? I mean, just say
if I find out you drinking water from the tap,
just say, you know,
I'm gonna check on you. I
thought we were doing one day you're running low on bottled water. Oh shit, I forgot my bottle. I
don't have. I got the Alhambra, man.
Yeah, Alhambra. Say you run low on. Say it just runs out. And you know the delivery's late.
Here's something about me. I'm not a big food guy. I'm a big drink guy. I always have to have drinks, all kinds of drinks, and it has to be. I gotta have some tea in there. I gotta have I gotta have a whole bunch of different drinks at all times. I need beverages. I'm a beverage man. So if I'm out of water, I got something. And if I let's say I don't got nothing, I'm going to the store, bro. Like I will go to the store.
Just ain't drinking the tap water.
Nigga, no. How much? No.
Just no.
Maybe if I gotta swallow a pill or something, but if I gotta drink something to quench some thirst in this bitch, I'm taking my ass to the store.
Got you. No, yeah, I was having that discussion this morning.
So wait. Who was drinking tap water?
No. I just thought about it. You know, I just having these random ass thoughts. Like, who drinks?
Would you fill up
water?
A cup?
What
would you do if you was out of water?
If I was out of water and I was thirsty, and there was like nothing in here to drink, like, but I make sure like there's something to drink in here. I'll probably
that shit only happened to me in Vegas one time. I was like, dang, need some water. I'm checking shit. I'm like, look, I know I'm out of water. Nigga. I see empty bottles. I'm like, nah, there's got to be something. Come on, like I'm in the desert or something. I'm looking around.
Are you been drinking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had to put some slides on.
Brad, we
head downstairs. Nigga, there's no way I'm drinking tap water.
Brad, we walked from the resort on the strip. No, from the resort to Chevron at 3:00 in the morning to go get some water or get something to drink because we was like, nah, we ain't doing this because the vending machines weren't working. So we just walked from the resort all the way down there. So yeah, we've been on there. Yeah. I was out of water. I had to head down to the vending machine. I think water was like $6 or something like for about, and then they took my first money. They scammed me. But I had to go again. I'm like, when in Vegas, hey, I was spending it. So he didn't hear.
Shout out to Arnie in the house. She said alkaline water. Oh, that's alkaline water is supposed to be more healthy for you, right? How you get more healthy than water?
We gotta add shit to it, I guess.
What's the alkaline do for you?
Yeah, you asking the wrong person.
That's that battery of water.
That's when I think of alkaline, I think of alkaline batteries.
That. Is there another alkaline?
No,
is there another alkaline in the game? Like how alkaline gonna jump in the game and be like, nah, we taking over the alkaline corner and now we alkaline.
We alkaline. Alkaline batteries.
It's gotta have something to do with it. Go get you a cup of water and throw a battery in it.
Alkaline
water.
Cats is about to.
I'm sure Arnie will let us know. I hear she's a registered nurse. Here's the thing with the registered nurses. Everybody's a registered nurse as far as I'm concerned. If you're a nurse, are you registered? Is there an unregistered nurse? There's somebody the UNs.
There's different levels. There's different levels.
I understand there's different levels to the nurse game, but I've only ever come across registered nurses. Are there unregistered nurses? UNs, if you will, walking around here.
You got LVNs. I mean,
what's an LVN?
What is
Las Vegas nurse? I think
it's licensed vocational nurse.
Yeah, we see the nurse game is
Then you
booming. Hey,
got
we about to get all the top box to
the
chime in. We got the
CNA is
CNA. What's that?
certified nurse's
Certified.
assistant.
Yeah, that ain't a nurse. To me, that's an unregistered nurse. Them
Bullshit.
CNAs is over there misrepresenting. They really UNs.
How they misrepresent? Maybe they still got to go to school and get they RN.
They ain't registered yet. You know what? You ain't even registered. I'm only taking half of your advice. You go get registered and come back and talk to me.
Ronald Jackson over here just talking reckless over here.
No, yeah, Ronald Jackson chiming in. Don't be going at the top box. He came with respect. He came with his hat in his hand talking about these Cowboys.
He didn't call this soft. He said we was drinking out of water hoses. Yes, I was.
Who wasn't drinking out of water? That was when water was good. Water nasty now. Drink out the hose right now, Ronald Jackson. Go do a TikTok video of it.
Man.
Hold up. What's they dealer talking about? He said refresh your penile gland. Now
I don't.
What's the context? Where were we at when somebody said something and the answer was refresh your penile gland?
We were talking about alkaline water. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Hold on. I don't know. Oh, Arnie, this ain't the question I wanted. I need the alkaline battery first, and then we'll go back to your registered nurse thing. Give me the alkaline question first. Then we can get to the nurse. Okay, they do say alkaline water. So, does alkaline water refresh your penile gland? I ain't never said penile gland this many times in my life.
You didn't said it like 15 times already tonight.
The name of the show is the word. If you hear penile gland, y'all got to drink. It's a new drinking game.
Penile gland.
Hold up. I don't know what they do is talking about. You say refresh your penile gland. I don't know if one thing has to do with the other.
You just said penile gland.
All right, higher pH water. pH balance, ain't that deodorant? Hold on. What's the pH? Y'all can't come with us with all these letters. We need the actual.
Y'all put the actual
no acronyms. This is an acronym free zone.
Because I'm kind of slow over here.
Higher pH water. It costs more too, don't it? But does it make you more healthy?
I don't know. I mean,
what happened to old-fashioned water? I can't do it with water.
We're like a smart. We drink a lot of smart water over here. Like,
does it make you smarter?
For a case of smart water is like $20.
Hold on. Too many. She says neutralizes the acid in your body. Okay. I don't like a lot of acid. I got acid reflux. My shit's all fucked up. I eat the wrong food and it's gonna be a long night. I can't even sleep laying down. I got to sleep sitting up and shit. It's all bad.
If I because I'm a big noodle eater. I love. Oh my god,
the noodle man.
I am the noodle man. And
you're the noodle man,
I'm the noodle man, bro. So like if I eat noodles like at a certain time of the night, oh, it's all bad.
What's all bad? What
the acid reflux and heartburn.
Reflux.
Yeah.
I'm taking omeprazole every day for that shit.
Man, that sounds like some old people shit.
Nah. It's probably a little sick.
It sounds that still sounds.
Nah, niggas. Nah.
You gotta take that.
I got the black ailments. Nigga. I'm lactose intolerant. I got acid reflux. I probably got high blood pressure. I'm not sure.
Gracious. Maybe you need to have Alhambra bring you alkaline water because I think they
alkaline
water. Then they should help you out. Don't throw no batteries in there.
I was drinking Fuji water for a little bit.
I was on Fuji for a minute. Then we went to Smart Water.
Smart Water, okay.
Yeah.
So, do you drink the right amount of water every day?
I don't. I don't.
Me either, nigga. I ain't even gonna front. Like a lot of people get on there and lie and be like, "Nigga, I drink." Oh my god.
No.
If I force myself to drink water, I can get through it. But
I'll barely like drink a bottle of water a day, and everything else is either juice, coffee, and in a brew or whatever. every now and again.
Yo, piss stank, nigga. I can tell. you want to them stanky, you want them stanky pee, nigga. That nigga said, I drink beer, coffee, nigga, all the shit that make your shit stank.
Man, but yeah,
you go in there and be like, nigga, I need to drink some water.
Nah, I wasn't stationed overseas.
My shit look like noodles. The noodle man. All right, back up to the nurse talk, nigga. Nurse talk. All right, this is long.
Man,
Arnie says there's different types of nurses: certified nurses, aide, licensed vocational nurse, registered nurse, nurse practitioner, and doctorate of nursing, in that order. If you got your doctorate of nursing,
that's a nurse practitioner.
Like, no, hey.
No,
my thing is the unregistered nurse. Is there an unregistered nurse? If there's a registered nurse, then that means there has to be an unregistered nurse. And do they self-identify? Do they need to tell me?
Can I be like a medical assistant? Because she's not actually a nurse.
Nah, that's just Peggy. That's Peggy. She work over there. She ain't no goddamn nurse. Nigga, don't listen to Peggy.
Well, medical assistants work at the hospital. They take you in there. They take all your vitals before the doctor comes to see you.
Ushers work at basketball games, but they can't teach you how to dribble. What you talking about? Man. There you go. My wife is a licensed nurse. Is that different than a registered nurse?
Or is that an LVN? Is that an LVN or is that?
We're talking big nurse gang.
We talking big nurse gang this episode.
All the shit.
And all started from
legally practicing if you're unregistered. So that's the back alley nurse. if you find something on your ass and you don't got no health insurance, you need to go see the back alley unregistered nurse. I got you. Now it all makes sense.
Did you go see a back alley unregistered nurse?
No, I got
perfect, got excellent insurance. You talk about
the insurance.
Nah, we ain't doing that, bro.
But she said you're not legally practicing if you're unregistered. So that you just back alley, you putting the shots in the girls' butts.
Doctors do that. No, nurses
prepping them at least. I bet some nurses do that.
Do the shots in the butt?
Oh yeah, there's big money in the back. They probably back alley butt shots.
Nah, there's big money in the IVs, doing like home IVs for nurses. They could do that.
What, just hydrating people?
Yeah, hydrating people. Like, say if you had a hangover.
Yeah. I know about the little hangover cure, bring the nurse over, whatever. But
nurse over with the what is it called? The potassium bag or the
heroin
bag?
Oh no, okay.
Heroin. You dumb.
Come on, baby, I need my fix. You gonna get me unregistered. I'm jonesing, baby.
I'm jonesing. Can you just bring me please, Lord, please. I need one of those IV bags.
Arnie over here breaking it all down. I'm gonna have to go back and read all this shit.
Man.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll do that. Thought box is jumping though. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you want to get the thought box jumping? Talk about nursing.
That'll
get you.
But then Dilla wants to bring up the penile gland. Take a drink.
I think that was about water. Cheers, man. Nigga. Cheers. Another thing I was looking at, I'm trying to find some new snacks. My snack game is all off. I'll be sitting here working from home and I'll be like, I need a snack. I'm tired of chips and shit. I need brand new snacks to the table. So what I want you to do next week, and anybody in the thought box can join in, is bring a new snack to the table next week.
I'm basic though, bro.
No. This is gonna require some thinking. This is not your old-fashioned Teddy Grahams or your goddamn Pringles. No, none of that shit. I want some brand new snacks. Snacks where you go down the aisle and you be like, ooh, I ain't never seen these before. I'm gonna try this. Bring that to the table. A new snack. We change the snacking game.
You want to change the snacking game up, I guess.
I'm trying to change the snacking game. I'm tired of Doritos, Nick.
Bro, I mean, like I'm looking at Dilla's comment.
I'm not big on sweets. So
like I've been like seaweed is pretty good. I was on a seaweed kick for a minute.
Seaweed.
Like a minute. Yeah.
Y'all talking about, okay, so how's the seaweed come? Is it like just dried up seaweed? Like
Dried up seaweed, yeah, just dried up
yeah,
seaweed.
y'all just fucking up some seaweed.
Yeah, I mean they have like different, like they have like a
Different
wasabi
flavors?
flavors. Yeah, they got like a wasabi flavor, soy sauce flavor.
Where you get the seaweed
Um,
from?
Safeway, go to the
Oh,
Asian
y'all
aisle.
niggas is out there doing it. Y'all shopping at
Safeway,
Safeway on
Safeway.
not on Mondays. Wait, Safeway got the cheap day. It's like Tuesday or Monday or
I
some
don't
shit.
get those. Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
Friday. Cheap day
I
on
don't even
Safeway.
like the Safeway by my house now, bro. I'm cool. I don't even like going there no more. It's like, yeah,
It's too snobby.
Safeway ain't like what it used to be.
It ain't like what it used to be, nigga. What did Safeway used to be like? You
Like
said back in my day, Safeway was jumping, nigga.
Safeway was snobby. Safeway was clean. Everybody
What
was
is it
somebody.
now? Winco?
Yeah, I think so. I think Safeway is turning into Waco.
Nothing's Winco, nigga. Winco stands alone. If you don't know what Winco is,
Well,
Winco
okay.
always has some of the worst people shopping in there, but the prices are great. Now, here's the problem with Winco. They always only have one lane open. It could be 5 million people in the store, one lane, and they don't take credit cards. Nigga, makes no sense.
Only debit card.
Did you go? We only accept cash.
Did you go into like during the pack? Did you have to go like to the grocery store?
Nah, I was ordering. Bruh. Everything was delivered.
Oh my god! I went in there, and they legit had one line. One line.
That wasn't special for the pandemic, nigga. That was just Tuesday.
All the way around. It was wrapped all the way around the store.
That's how they do. They try to make it look like the club. Like they try to be like, you remember when the club, everybody free till 11, but they keep people out and just to have the line long as shit, so people thought the club was where it was at.
Let me get in.
Oh, fuck a club.
Better get on a guest list. Yeah, you clubbing still,
nigga?
I'm asking.
Nah, I ain't clubbing. Them days been gone.
So what? In your 30s, you're done? I think I'm done. I'm done.
Clubbing it, nah. There's no reason. Clubbing is the worst experience ever. You wake up and you regret. All you have is regrets. You either regret the person you was with at the club, you regret the money you spent at the club, or you regret the bullshit that you got into at the club.
Or after.
Nobody ever be like, nigga, last night was hell. Only women probably, because they get in free, they drinks is free, but they just got to deal with being harassed all night
long,
and being cold, wearing no clothes, and wearing shoes that hurt, and then having dirty feet because they take their shoes off. Oh yeah, go to a club. You see a lot of people walking outside with dirty feet.
So you say you with the female, she take her shoes off. Were you carrying them, or is that a deal breaker?
What? Man, I was about to end the show. I almost forgot where I was at.
I don't self-checkout, Dilla. I feel like if I'm shopping, I'm not
hold on. What are you talking about?
I'm not self-checking out.
One long ass line and then self-checkout. Yep.
Yeah.
No. Oh, they got self-checkout at Winco?
Yeah, they do.
I thought they still had the old school what are they called? Cash registers.
I'm cool. I don't like self-checkout. Like, I feel like if I'm self-checking myself out, I need a discount. Like real life. That's how I feel.
I would be like, where the fuck do I put my shit? Like, I'm running out of room and shit. I'm putting shit back in the basket. They looking at me like, did you pull that out?
Did you pay for that?
I ain't got nowhere to go.
Did you scan that?
I got nowhere to go.
And then if you scan it and put it in the up flashing red lights.
I ain't never had the flashing red lights on me. What the fuck are you doing at the store? You still stealing it?
Stealing.
Man, we got to do better. We can't have Sergeant Airshow stealing from Winco.
Nah, we can't.
Yeah, that's the bottom of the bottom.
That's the bottoms of the bottoms right there, boy.
All right, so don't forget snacks. We need snacks. I need them snacks next week. New snacks. If you come in here and talk about, nigga, these Pringles will change your life. All Pringles taste like Pringles.
What about different flavor like Pringles? Or
nah, nigga, all Pringles taste like Pringles. It could be whatever. You could have chocolate Pringles. You know what they taste like? Pringles. Seaweed Pringles. They all taste the same. It's like
I don't know. Like I'm not a big snack eater. Like my snack is chips and salsa.
I thought you was gonna be like, I like to snack on. You know what I'm saying? Some
like chips and like
booty.
Chips and
you like that Trick Daddy
You dumb.
Snacking on them cheeks.
Snacking on them cheeks. And...
shout out to the homie Spade. What else? Yeah, don't forget your snacks. We talking snacks. I need something. I don't eat sweets, but I'm tired of like regular shit, peanuts and all that shit. Almonds. I hate almonds, nigga. I ain't never eaten shit that look like roaches.
Almonds? What
almonds
about
look like they look like roaches?
So yeah, no. I'll mess some almonds up.
Nah, I ain't never been an almond dude.
I'll mess some different, like some wasabi, like type of
flavor. You just keep some wasabi at the house?
No, like wasabi type of flavor, like
okay. So, yeah, I ain't up on the almond game. I ain't even know they had wasabi almonds.
Yeah.
Isn't almonds like one of our California things? Like, ain't we big in the almond game?
I don't know.
I just know the Kings got like the almonds, blue almonds, or some shit on the uniform.
But they're sponsored by Blue Almond.
Shout out. Remember when you was talking shit to me earlier about the Warriors beating the Lakers in a fucking preseason game?
I wasn't talking shit, sir.
Sounded like shit to me.
Wasn't talking
bullshit.
Shit, sir.
I was like bullshit.
Only preseason, and they got beat by rookies, and that's all I said.
Preseason. Man, come on, stop it. We got some boys out there that ain't never gonna be on the team.
Never, ever.
Hold on. I'm having technical difficulties.
Oh, here we go.
No, you're fine. I can hear you. It's just sounds coming through the wrong.
All kind of distortedly, or what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Of course. Can you see me?
Hold on, let me check my mic. So, what's going on in the world right now?
Man, a whole bunch of baloney.
Malarkey?
Whole bunch of malarkey.
Your boy's in the news.
Whole bunch of nonsense.
Whole bunch of
nonsense. Whole bunch of dumb shit.
Your coach.
My coach.
Your Raiders.
My Raiders.
Jon Gruden resigned from the Raiders. Now it was found out that he was talking a whole bunch of shit about a whole bunch of people. And this started last week with him being exposed for sending emails about the Players Union president or whatever.
Yeah, Demetrius
Morris Smith.
Was it D. Moore or Demetrius?
D. Morris.
Yeah, D. Morris. Yeah, he called him. He said he had Michelin lips.
Something like that. I am not laughing at that shit. As a person with big lips, I don't appreciate that shit at all. I was like, let's fuck him up, D. Morris.
God, bro. All right.
This dude.
So that goes on. What happens on a Friday?
Friday. He says, hey, I don't have a racist bone in my body. I know some black people. He was like, I say everybody who's a liar, I say they got rubber lips, nigga. He was like, but that ain't what you said. That ain't what you said.
He called her rubber lip. He called him.
Nah, he said D. Morris Smith got some big, fat Michelin tire lips.
Hey, that's referring to
talking about a black man's lips, man. He might as well said with some fucking chicken grease on there. They breath smell like watermelon juice and all kinds of shit.
Okay,
let's the coded language he was going with. Don't even try to.
Let's stop there though.
It's still Friday.
Let's stop there. Let's just stop there now. Does he get fired for that?
I bet he wishes you would stop there.
Does he get fired for that? If that's the only thing that they found out, does he get fired for that?
No, because he had all the black people that he ever knew go up and say, like Tony Dungy and fucking what's my man's name? Mike Tirico, who did Monday Night Football with him, say, oh, that seems messed up, but he's apologized. I have never known him to be that type of person to me, but that's the problem. He wasn't being that type of person to DeMaurice Smith. He was being that type of person behind his back to owners in the league talking shit. And that's the thing about it. I bet you he's talking shit about Mike Tirico, and I bet you he'd be talking shit about Tony Dungy, and he'd probably be talking shit about all the black people that played for his ass.
Okay, but
if that was it, if it ends there, he keeps his job.
Does it, even if that was the case, does he get fired for that? If those emails came out, does he get fired for that?
No, but that wasn't it, because this was all set up by the goddamn NFL, because they were doing an investigation on the Washington football team, all the harassment and alleged things that went on with the higher ups in the Washington football team, and
Didn't it have to do also with the cheerleaders too, right? In the women.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So they were investigating them, and they knew, the NFL knew they had this shit on Jon Gruden, and then they leaked it, because who else leaked it? They the only people with the information.
The only ones with the information.
And
ones.
And it was Washington that was being investigated. Did any bullshit come out about Washington? No, only Jon Gruden caught all that heat. So what they said was, I'm hearing there's some more emails, and then I was like, oh. I was like, here we go. I didn't know what was coming, but I knew it was bad.
All I know is that what Dave Chappelle said: do not fuck with the LBGT community. You will be fired. No. And that's what, to me, in my that's what happened. That is what happened. And also,
he came out and he said that Roger Goodell, he called him the F word. I ain't even saying
we ain't going there.
Way past them days.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
He said the F word. He called Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the NFL, called him the F word. And then he said it's a shame he made Jeff Fisher, who was the coach of the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, the Titans.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Rams. Coach of
the
Rams.
It was the Rams. You're right. My bad.
He made him draft a queer.
Why you get talking about
queer? No, you can say queer. I'm going to say, I'm not saying it in a derogatory fashion. I'm reporting the news. He said Roger Goodell had Jeff Fisher drafting Qs.
Yes.
Qs. Yeah. Qs. You can't say queer. It's part of they
okay. All right. We'll say that. We can say that.
Yeah. Referring to Michael Sam, who was the first out football player to be drafted.
Yeah.
To be drafted. Now everybody's calling Carl Nassib.
He's the first one to actually just come out and say, "Hey,"
while he's playing. But Michael Sam was out while he was drafted, and he played in games, right? Because he was on the Cowboys for a second, and but I don't think he played any games for the Cowboys. But he had to play for the Rams. There's no way he
played for the Rams. I don't know if he played. But I know he was on the Rams for sure. I know that for a fact. Did he play? I don't know if he played or not. I don't have any.
That's neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there.
That's where your boy.
That's where he lost his job. That's where he lost his job at. And like, to me, okay. So what do you do now? What's next?
No. Stay with it. Stay here with the LGBT.
No.
Plus,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They want all the smoke. And they want it more than we want it, because we heard the shit, and what Mike Tirico and Tony Dungy do. Oh, he apologized. I can't see. They heard some shit talked about them, and they were like, we ain't having it. And that's the problem.
Having it. That's
with us. We don't have that same dedication to nah, we ain't letting that shit slide, because if everybody's like 10 years ago, which is one thing. But he's a leader of men. And he was like, you can't be the racist, homophobe, asshole Jon Gruden, and then you have racism in the end zones. You have
But you also have
talking about you have the NFL talking about equality here, talking about it there. You're running commercials, you're doing all this shit, but then y'all letting this slide. And Jon Gruden called
he said something
Roger
about
Goodell
a pussy. F word.
And an
F word. He called him an F word. But okay, even I'm not gonna say your boy, even Randy Moss. Randy Moss is full of shit. I'm sorry, bro.
No. Because he cried
as playing sports, a coach, and if you fuck up, A coach ain't gonna get in your ass and call you a pussy.
Okay, to go over what Randy Moss did, he was on
He
ESPN
was
before
on
the Monday Night
ESPN.
Football game.
Yes,
and he it brought him to tears to talk about the hurt that he was feeling that
Bro.
this could be happening in this time that we're in. Now, for you to say that's bullshit, it's not.
What
You
I'm
think
saying
he was?
is,
What do you think he was lying?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
His feelings, his emotions, and everything were real at that moment. I'm sure if he wouldn't have cried, that wouldn't have made him hurt. Like I'm sure he didn't want to go on national television and cry and then have people like Jason Whitlock laughing at him. And now he's threatened to fight Jason Whitlock in a tweet.
That's what I didn't see the tweet.
Yeah.
I didn't see the tweet.
It's now deleted, but he wanted Jason Whitlock smoke. He wanted to grill that nigga.
I mean, bro. I mean, if he called you, if you're in practice and he called you a pussy or you're playing like a pussy,
that's different.
That's different, right?
That's different than behind the scenes. He's talking about people in a certain kind of way. Like he is a bigoted man. Like this is your coach. He's one way on one side and another way on the other. Like Keyshawn said.
Hey, Keyshawn
said,
was looking like a god. Keyshawn was looking like a god on Tuesday. Or was it Wednesday? He was looking like he was like, I told y'all. Just listen. I told y'all.
That's your coach. How do you feel about it?
So at the end of the day, he was wrong. He's wrong at the end of the day. And it is what it is. Now, my thing though is you're trying to change the whole dynamics of the NFL. And do you stop with Gruden? Where's the other emails?
Where's the thing? Where's the rest of the investigation?
Exactly.
Where's the findings from that? And
let me know, like, because
he's not the only one.
He's not the only one. Damn, but they were saying that the investigation, whoever did the investigation, is not giving is holding on to the rest of whatever emails. And there's like 40 people that
right, because this was to get Jon Gruden.
It was and he had nothing to do with Washington. Nothing.
His brother was coaching there at the time, and he was friends with the
Bruce
owner,
Allen.
Bruce Allen, the general manager.
The general manager. And so, like, okay, so let's get the raw bowling. Let's get the raw.
Whoa!
Let's get the ball rolling.
Let's get the raw bowling.
The ball rolling.
I heard Monday was coming out day. Let's get that raw balling going. Can we do some of that? That sounds like fun. A little raw balling. Raw balling.
Roll ball. The ball
what
rolling.
The fuck?
The ball rolling, sir. Let's get the ball rolling, and let's just don't stop there. Because now, if you're gonna fire him for that, let's, like, somebody even put it out for the Super Bowl halftime show. What do we have? Eminem.
You're talking about Eminem?
I'm talking about Eminem. So do you cancel Eminem? You're not going to cancel Eminem. You're not going to cancel Eminem.
He could not continue to coach the team. That's it. With all that shit coming out, and they're saying there's more. Like you think this is over. If he would have resigned after Friday, none of this other shit would have came out. It came out because he didn't resign. He was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah. And he knew he had more shit in there.
Yeah, you don't mess with that.
But here's the thing: everybody got shit somewhere. Like,
I mean, just okay. So
act like hold on. We can't act like everybody don't have shit somewhere. Text a message. You said something that would get you in trouble.
Absolutely. I'm not throwing stones at anybody. Not throwing stones at nobody, because we're in a group text. You know what I'm saying? Shit could get shit.
You in a group text. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what you're trying to do right now, sir. You show me where I'm in a group text.
I'm just saying, I mean, anything could be said in a group text, and because you're comfortable with the people that you're texting, and they fuck around and get investigated, and they got you, then you're implicated. But you are implicated.
On the other hand, I don't send reckless shit. I'm not that dude. We know people like that. We definitely do. But I will say, I don't. there's
That's all.
there's some
That's
lines that I won't cross. Like before I hit send, like you got to think. You got to think. What are you really sending? Is
no
it
right.
worth it all? Because what did
No,
Jon Gruden have? He had a 10-year, $100 million contract.
a 10-year, $100 million contract.
Now his money's guaranteed, right? I bet you there's
Uh,
some kind of like
there got to be something.
some
It is
clause
something. There got to
in
be a
there
clause
about
because there's
don't be
no.
a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be out there saying bullshit. We'll take
Don't
this
be a
money away
dick.
from you. People
Don't be
love
a
putting
dick.
clauses.
Man, don't be a dick. But yeah, like I'm just waiting on if they're gonna go through with this and get all these text messages or emails.
I'll answer your
From
question right now. Keep talking. I know what you're about to ask, and I'll answer your question for
I
you.
just want to know is other owners going to get fired or going to make
No,
are they going to make sell the team or is it going to be
no,
swept underneath the rug? Are we just going to forget about it?
yes.
Because Gruden was the poster child and
It
we
wasn't no
got
fucking
him.
poster child. There was shit going on with him and Goodell. It's obvious there was shit going on with him and Goodell by the way he's talked about him in those emails 10 years ago.
Man, I mean,
So
but man, come
once
on
they
now.
found those emails, they were like, "Oh, we get him out of here. We can get him
We're
out of
done.
here."
Yeah.
There's a reason why you don't hear about other people, and there's a reason why people aren't reacting to it. You don't hear owners talking
Hell,
about
you won't
this.
hear
You
Kraft
don't
talking
hear
about this shit.
you don't hear coaches talking about this shit. You shouldn't hear anybody because it should put everybody on alert. Like, how much privacy are you allowed to have if you're talking to your friend?
Man,
We've all said something. I ain't saying everybody's racist. I'm not saying he shouldn't have been fired because it came out. So it came out. You got to deal with what happens when it comes out. But I am also not saying that everybody is so pure that we all couldn't be fired at some point in time for anything.
For anything.
Say the wrong thing. Say the wrong thing that it wasn't wrong then, but it's wrong now because the F word 10 years ago was not the F word that it is today. Now, I'm not saying you should have been saying it then, but we all know it was loud. It was on the radio 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, like I said, the alphabet people, they don't play no games, and you got to respect it because they stand for what they stand for. And if you piss them off, they will take your job.
They will take. I mean, they even tried to come after. They tried to get Dave. And
Dave is Dave. Now
Dave
what Dave can't do is having people think that they're Dave.
Nah.
Like, Dave is fearless. He says Dave is saying what he's saying, not because I believe he's transphobic, but I believe he believes in the craft of comedy and being able to say what you say in an intimate setting, trying to make people laugh. It's
like they were trying
for entertainment.
They wanted to cancel that. They wanted to cancel that.
I understand that. But okay. Let me get this out. Dave was not fighting. He's not fighting the trans people saying that I'm transphobic. He's fighting for the art, for an artist to perform in front of people who paid to see him and not be canceled. Now, what can't happen, everybody's like, Dave's so brave. The people that don't hate what he did are saying Dave's so brave, but everybody ain't Dave. Now we're gonna have some people go out there and try this shit out, and it ain't gonna end the same because the people are saying we want to cancel Dave. We want to cancel Dave. Dave is clearly uncancelable.
You can't cancel
right
Dave.
now.
No. There's no way. There's no way. And I feel like it's just like to me it's just like the whole sexual harassment thing. If I hear you talking to somebody and I don't like it, guess what? Ain't got nothing to do with me, but because you said it and I didn't agree with it, then guess what?
They still said they was using a work email, not Jon Gruden.
No, he wasn't. He was
Jon
not.
Gruden was not coaching. He was working at ESPN for the time, and I believe he was using his personal email. Now he was sending it to the team email, which was stupid, especially like emails don't go away, bro. Like, what do you send at work? Like, how crazy do you get at work on your work email?
I do not.
There's no way.
Mm-mm.
I don't even do it on the teams. Like, all that shit is record. No. Mm-mm. If you want me to say something crazy to you, then hit me on the text.
Hit me on my phone. Right?
And
No,
I need you to use a burner, and then I get my burner, and then we talk shit about all these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna send a pigeon. I'm sending a pigeon mail. Damn it,
pigeon mail. All right. So he resigns. What's next for your boy Jon Gruden?
Nothing.
I have my theory.
Nothing. What coaching in
no.
College coaching, maybe?
No. You cannot be a leader of men now.
I mean, what? He's not getting no job.
To me, you're not getting what he's going to do. What Jon Gruden's going to do is he's going to go away for a bit. He's going to say he's working on himself. The problem is he's like 57. He is who he is. So there's nothing going to change his mind. It's all going to be an act right now. So he goes away. He does some kind of treatment. Says, I'm working on myself. Coaches a low level, maybe Division II.
I don't even think
Division II college. And if
he's
smart,
I think he's done.
It would be a HBCU. He's like, I'm Jon Gruden, and I'm about to turn Clark Atlanta around, baby.
So he's gonna
turn it around over here.
A whole Dog the Bounty Hunter.
It's a reclamation project. There will be a special about it on ESPN Plus. Jon Gruden has seen the light. He fights for us now.
Oh my God!
He fights for us.
It's gonna be a whole Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm not racist, and I'm a
no. You got it all wrong. You're looking at it the wrong way. This is going to be high production. This is ESPN Plus special. Him going back to the projects and coaching some intramural team first. He starts off there. He's getting affiliated. He's meeting with the family. He's invited to the cookout. He goes to the cookout.
He's going.
He's sitting down with somebody's grandma. He's talking to.
You bring potato salad.
Nah, ain't nobody fucking with Jon Gruden's potato salad. He's talking to somebody's grandma. She's giving him the good game. All on camera. Cameras everywhere. They HD. They got 8K in this bitch. Then he goes on. He coaches at HBCU. They put a special out on ESPN Plus, the Jon Gruden Reclamation Project. He coaches some black quarterback to the NFL, teaches him how to get there, and then he's back. But the highest he can ever get back to,
I'm saying
Division I.
I'm saying even if he starts coaching, I'm saying a JC. Fuck it.
I'm saying it could be a JC, but it's going to be somewhere low, and he's got to go away first. He's got to go away and work on himself, and then get invited to a cookout before he coaches one person. Yeah. He's going to do some camps. And people are going to be like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Now, I mean, but then he puts, and now like the Raiders, the Raiders have always been the big diversity with everything. The first black coach, first Mexican American coach. I guarantee next year we will have a black GM and a black head coach, because Mark Davis has to live up to that. Either he does that or he sells the team.
Mark Davis not selling the team. He just made that stadium. Like, have you seen his house?
I've seen. It's shaped like the stadium.
That man is not selling the team. He's like, nah, I'm too invested. I'm like, my house looked like a Roomba.
Man,
shout out to Roomba. I still need a Roomba.
I got a Roomba. It's a Debo. I call it Debo.
You got a Roomba, or you got a?
It's a Debo.
Roomba?
It's a Debo.
You don't got a real Roomba.
No, it's a real Roomba.
Is it Roomba?
It was very expensive.
But is it Roomba?
I mean, this one, it's not a Roomba. No, it's not a Roomba.
Nigga got a Zumba. Nah,
it's a Debo, sir. Debo be knocking shit down over here.
Does it wake up and do what you want without telling it? I mean, you want. You need a Roomba.
If I
hold on, that man. I got that man KB's thing on here. He said, getting to the point where words are going to be illegal. Words will never be illegal. People died for that shit. That ain't changing.
They'll never be illegal, but it's all about who you say it around, what you say, who you say it around, and how you take it, and how they take it.
Now the thing is, people got to smarten up, right? Like, I don't understand. Like, Some of the shit people be saying to other people. What I don't understand is how people are. Nah, I'm not getting into all this shit. Nah.
You're not gonna get. You're not going to the. I mean, they're talking about be woke. Be woke. It's not even about being woke.
It's about being polite, motherfucker. Hey, don't say bullshit to people or say bullshit around people. Like,
that's it.
There's always them kind of people. Like, okay, and it starts at a young age. You remember back in the day when you used to take the bus places, right? You always had people that were quiet around people. Like if old people got on the bus, they got up for them, didn't say, cuss around them, didn't say crazy shit. And then you always had people who didn't give a fuck. Who was by you. They talking shit. They talking as nasty as they can, no matter who hears. Eyes around. Nah, I came up in a time where you got to be respectable.
You got to be.
Everybody don't want to hear that bullshit.
No, everybody doesn't want to hear that bullshit. But
and them same people are those people now in the workplace that get in trouble for saying any kind of thing and keeping it real.
Was that keeping it real or just being stupid?
Well, I'm not getting on here calling anybody stupid. You say what you want. Deal with them consequences. Say what you want. As for me, I'll be working at home where I can say anything I want.
Anything you want.
Can't email anything I want. And I wouldn't dare to. But damn, okay, so you say they're gonna hire a woman?
I'm saying it could be very diversified. This might be very, very diversified.
There's no female head coaching candidate.
I mean, there's you're right, there's none.
That would be and not because they can't do it. I'm just saying you have to have somebody who is next up. Like if this was basketball, you have what's her name?
The female coach for San Antonio.
Like she's on deck. So she gonna be number one. I don't know where, but I think
they have I don't know her name, but I've seen that she coaches for the Niners.
Yeah, but she's like she's
like way down low.
Man, she ain't seen the box. She ain't ever been in any of the box. She don't got a headset. No, I'm saying she coaches them up during practice. She gets in there and get in the huddles and things. What I'm saying is there's no candidate right now to be a head coach. There will be, but right this second.
I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Nah.
I'm not saying he's gonna hire a female just right off the bat. I'm just saying
they gotta be a quarterback's coach first, like or something. No, I'm saying that's usually where it comes from. A lot of quarterbacks coaches eventually become head coaches. Quarterback coach to offensive coordinator to head coach. That's usually the pipeline. Or special teams. A lot of special teams.
Yeah, that's what our interim coach is. He's a special team coach right now
because they say they coach everybody.
Yeah,
so it's not so far. It's way out there, but
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, it's better your team. Like my owner, Jerry would never send any crazy emails like that. Mike McCarthy wouldn't.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not even going to respond. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead. Take out your violin.
Oh no!
Take that violin. Because
my team would never.
Uncle Jerry would never.
Uncle Jerry would
don't
never. When teams were kneeling, he knelt with the team.
Yeah, okay,
everybody get on the star.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But what's it like? You ain't got no coach. You ain't got no future, bro. What's up? You thought it was gonna be good,
bro.
It's been a roller coaster with the Raiders
these last 2 weeks, bro. This last 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But we'll see. They had to do it.
Don't forget AB's feet, man.
That was AB's fault.
That was AB's fault. AB got a ring.
Man,
he's playing with Tom Brady right now. Jon Gruden he's got to be somewhere drinking.
He probably is at the bar somewhere by himself.
He ain't going out. Nah, this is in the house. His wife ain't even talking to him. How you fuck up the bag? Like now your ass gonna be around here because ain't nobody hiring you. You got to go work on yourself, nigga. Read a book.
Read a book.
Go watch Child's Play this series.
Damn it.
Everybody call him Chucky, right?
Man.
Are you watching that? Child's Play got a series. I think it's on USA. Now, it goes against everything I stand for because I've said on a previous show, I don't watch USA shows, so I'll never see it. Were you a Child's Play person? Were you into that, Chucky?
Not really. I mean, yeah. I mean, like
Chucky
the first
scared
one.
The shit out of you?
The first one, yeah. The first one.
Oh, hell no. You want
the good
Chucky
guys
scared you?
the good guy. I'm gonna get. This is your end, friend.
There's one move, nigga. Kick the shit out of Chucky. There, you only need a foot.
Chucky had a butcher knife.
I will punt Chucky's ass right out a window.
Chucky was jumping on the back of your neck.
Chucky don't have fucking working fingers. He can't. How the fuck he holding the knife? I'll fuck Chucky up. I wish I would have been scared of some fucking Chucky.
Chucky's jumping on your neck and stabbing you right in the head.
Nah, bro.
With that big ass butcher knife.
That's different. I wouldn't have told nobody I was scared of Chucky. You should have lied, nigga. No cap zone. No cap zone. So I appreciate that. But God damn, if there was ever a time.
Nah, sir. Nah.
I'm scared of children. Kids really freak me out when they're really short.
Fucking a kid, bro. Damn.
Nah, fuck that. When did Child's Play come out? 1989? 1988.
Okay, I was fucking.
Ooh, this is about to be bad for you.
I was 9.
If my mental math is correct.
I was 9.
You were 9?
Yes, I was 9.
Were you like, that's like 4th grade?
Maybe.
Scared of Chucky. This nigga. You saw it in 88. You saw it in the theaters?
Yeah.
Fuck Chucky.
Okay. Fuck Chucky then.
And Jon Gruden too.
God damn it.
I'm just saying they go hand in hand. They call him
God damn it. God damn it.
The Raiders season is over.
It's not over, bro. It's not over. It's not over. I have faith.
Basketball season, huh?
Man, it's not basketball season yet. We're still 3-2. We're 1 game out of first place.
You ain't got. What's your coach's name? You don't know?
Man, I can't even pronounce
I don't know. It would look weird to me.
It's like an Italian name or something.
Yeah, it's like Brocchioli. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
that's your coach. Have you? Yeah, all right.
Hey, they said he's real respected around the NFL.
Nigga, can he coach?
Yeah, they say he's a good guy, bro. He's a good coach. He's a good coach. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. You never know.
You never know.
I know one thing. I know one thing that we will see each other on Thanksgiving. That's what I do know.
Nah, nigga, I think you're gonna be. I think you're gonna try to miss that game. You're gonna be at the dinner table or something.
I ain't gonna miss that game. I might wear my jersey.
You gonna wear it? All right, wear your jersey.
I'm gonna wear my
jersey. Let's go to the game.
Oh, you got money, huh? You got money.
Look, I'm saying my team's finna be good. This is the year,
right, man? I hope so. I mean, y'all looking good. I mean, but who's in your division? Great.
I don't give a fuck about a division.
Who's in your division?
Fuck that division.
Exactly.
Who's in your division?
Oh, our division is stacked.
You're gonna say the Chargers, right?
We got the Chargers.
You know what we did? We beat their ass.
Oh, we got the Broncos and us because the Chiefs ain't looking too hot right now. I don't know what's going on with them.
They ain't looking. They got a coach. Tell you what, they got a coach.
They had to. Hey, their coach got carted off 2 weeks ago.
They got a quarterback too.
I mean, yeah, Patty Mahomes. He's all right. Hey, I ain't gonna let you talk about Derek because Derek was playing MVP football the first 3 games. Stop it. The first 3 games, Derek was MVP.
You want me to tell you who the MVP is right now?
I'm gonna tell you who the MVP is, but I'm gonna let you go first.
It's Dak Prescott.
Oh fuck no.
Who is
it? Herbert.
We beat Herbert's ass.
Herbert is the guy, or even Josh.
Got him out of there.
Josh Allen, that guy, he's a monster,
Dak
bro.
Prescott, and then it's Tom Brady. Then you can go Josh Allen.
I'm not putting Dak in that just yet, bro. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry.
All right.
Hey, shout out to CeeDee Lamb though.
I really do believe you think that nigga's cute because you be shouting that nigga out all the time and winking. And we know Monday was National Coming Out Day. So Sergeant Airshow, you got an announcement to make. I'll give you the floor, sir.
Yeah, Superman.
Nah, nigga, no. That ain't what we're talking about, nigga. We're talking about yo announcement.
Superman's son came out.
You're burying the lead. You're burying the lead. See, I tee it up for you. We talked about this. She was like, "Yo, I really got something I want to tell the world."
Superman's son came out on in the comic.
We'll go to that.
So we ain't gonna do that. We is not gonna do that.
Superman's son, Superman. No, see, everybody keeps trying to throw his son because they're acting like being gay is wrong or something. So
I'm not saying
Superman would never be gay. So it has to be his son.
Was not his son.
It's not his son, Jonathan Kent.
Jonathan Kent.
Jonathan Kent,
Superboy, has
come out in the most recent, but he's not Superboy. He's Superman.
So is Clark Kent retired? Or, I mean,
nah, he's the new Superman. They needed a new Superman. He took the man. I'm not up to date on exactly what's going on in the comics, but Superman hung up the cape. He hung up the cape, and now he's flying his flag. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
The Superman flag.
That's what's going on.
Superman flag. So Superman comes out and everybody loses. People who you thought would lose their mind have lost their mind, saying things like, "I can't believe they're peddling all this to kids. They're over sexualizing Superman." Now,
everything is over sexualized nowadays. Everything.
What's your thoughts on Superman first coming out? What's your problem? What's your beef? State your
I don't have a beef. I don't have a beef.
Nah, you was like, nah, this is why I'm Marvel, man. Iron Man would have never did no shit like that.
I'm not an Iron Man fan. I'm all about Wolverine.
He be banging Pepper Potts.
I'm all about Wolverine and Batman. Come on. Hey, all right. That's what's up. All right, Superman.
The over sexualizing people.
I mean, everything is over everything for the last.
They're not over sexualizing it. Superman got a boyfriend, that's it, and he gave him a kiss. I don't know how that's over sexualizing when Clark Kent banged Lois Lane to have a son. They're like, nobody had a problem.
I don't have a problem. I do not have.
You have a little bit of problem. You was upset about it. You was like,
because you know why I don't have a problem with it, because it does not affect me, sir. It does not affect the way.
Why? Because you don't mess with comic books, or you just don't care what another man does with another man. People's relationships don't. You know what? Everybody's like, I'm tired of seeing these gay relationships on TV. I just don't like seeing relationships on TV.
What do you mean by you don't like seeing relationships on TV?
Like people I don't like that are together and then they're like an annoying couple. I can't stand that.
So are you a Grey's Anatomy fan?
I was. I used to call them my stories. Like
that's what.
Like people. Back in the day when your grandma, I'm watching my stories, baby.
Watching all my children. It was all my children.
Don't bother grandma. They didn't have soaps. They had them my stories. So yeah, Grey's Anatomy used to be my stories, but then they put all the people off that I like, and left it with a whole bunch of people that I really don't care for and are really annoying. And then they just kill like entire staffs. And I don't know why anybody would work in a place where all your friends die. Spoiler alert if you've never seen Grey's Anatomy, but god damn, if you have a friend, they will probably die.
Or they'll move away.
No, but majority of them die.
They do, but some of them just
the death rate on that show for Ocean would be all in that shit. They'd be like, nah, we closing.
They need to be investigated.
Gray slowing down. Something's in the water. Y'all drinking tap water in here? What the fuck's going on? Why is everybody dying?
No, I don't have a.
Not the patients.
Workers. The workers.
What about Grey's Anatomy?
I mean, it's big over here, and that's
what I'm saying. But like the relationships get on my nerves. When I see two people that annoy me get together, they become like that's the super form, another level of annoyance.
But like who? Like you give me an example.
Here's what kills me on all shows, reality TV shows, any kind of showmance. I give a damn. I don't want to see that shit. No showmances. Hate it.
I mean,
I'd vote your ass out.
There wasn't none this year on Big Brother.
There was.
No, there was not.
Yes, there was.
No, there was
dude
not.
And the the dude with the curly hair and that chick that went.
They didn't even get a chance.
No, but they was a showmance. It was developing. They was kissing and shit under the covers. That is the definition of a showmance. I won't vote you out. You won't vote me out. And when we alone, we get to kiss. That's a showmance.
They did. He did kiss her.
You supposed to be a Big
right
Brother
before he
fan.
left.
You acting like there wasn't a showmance on the show.
It didn't last that long. It didn't because
That's because they voted that shit out.
Hey, Frenchie was like, so Frenchie
don't fuck with showmances.
Frenchie was like, nah, we ain't doing that here. As soon as I even smell a showmance, I'm voting them off. It's done.
Yeah, so with Superman out, more power to him. I'm glad he's happy. I hope they make it.
Yeah, hope you make it.
No, you don't. Say what you said before the show in the email. Before I release type that same shit.
Now my
emotion.
Now my emails are gonna be under investigation. No, I didn't email.
I need to know how Dave Dilla feels about gay Superman. He's got some very interesting thoughts.
I don't know. Dave Dilla's a guy, though.
He's a what? He's a guy?
He's the guy.
I thought you were like Dave Dilla. He's a man's man.
Dave Dilla is a man's man. Dave Dilla is the guy.
You sure there's not something you want to talk about, brother?
What the fuck? No, there ain't nothing I want to talk about. There is nothing I want to get off my chest. There is nothing. Absolutely nothing.
See, here we go. Hey, talk your shit.
Live
your truth.
You dumb.
Hey, this is the Live Your Truth podcast where it doesn't matter what your truth is. All we want you to do is live it.
Hey, no cap zone.
I don't have any problem with people living their truth. Now, what I do have an issue with is people being dumb. And that leads me to Kyrie Irving. Now, I don't want to say I'm not okay.
Go ahead. No, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Kyrie Irving, we talked about it a couple weeks ago. Plays for the New York Nets. Brooklyn Nets. They moved from New Jersey. So they're the Brooklyn Nets. They're in New York. There's a mandate to work in New York. You have to be vaccinated, which means if Kyrie Irving is taking a stance and not getting vaccinated, he will not be allowed to play home games or practice. Now, he had a plan of playing road games, and people thought that might actually work. I never was a believer in that because there's no way you're giving Kyrie Irving, the king of taking games off for various reasons, the leeway to say, we'll see you when we get to Portland and think that he's actually going to show up.
Because you can't even play in California. They're saying you can't even play in California unvaccinated.
No, you can play if you're a visitor. You cannot play if you're the home team. So Andrew Wiggins would not be able to play for the Warriors. He's since got vaccinated because the bag is the bag, and he really wasn't really standing for a lot. He was just standing on something. If you're a visitor, you could play. Like if Kyrie Irving played for another team when they went to Brooklyn, he could play against the Nets. He just, since he's an employee in New York, he can't play for them, which is strange. But that's neither here nor there. The problem with Kyrie Irving is, I'm not saying he's a dumb man.
He's not.
But I'm not saying he's a smart man. Because this is the same man that believes the earth is flat.
Hey.
He's a flat earther.
He's an earther flatter.
What's in the cup, man? What color?
I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
That eye came up really, really slow. That eye came
up.
Like,
pirate eye? I got pirate eye.
Like I need some.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not have pirate eye, sir.
I'm dehidrated. You know, when they're nurses, they could do that thing with the drip.
I
need some heroin, baby.
Stop it.
All right, so the problem I have with Kyrie Irving is him saying that he's not an anti-vaxxer. He's saying he's speaking for the people who don't want to have to get vaccinated to work. Now, he's saying this through other people. He's not actually speaking for these people. He's saying he's the voice. He's giving voice to the people to the voiceless, the people who can't work because they haven't been vaccinated. But he's said nothing yet. He's given no statements.
He'll give in.
You think he'll give in?
He'll give in. He'll give in.
I don't think he can give in right now.
What do you mean? So he's taking that stance?
He's taking this stance, and if you give in now, your whole I'm speaking for the voiceless
is gone. I mean,
it's gone right when you get the shot.
I mean, like to me, that's his pedestal. He has his.
But are you if you're not, if he was an anti-vaxxer, I would respect it more. But he's saying he's not an anti-vaxxer. He's just speaking for the voiceless. Nigga, go to work. What are you talking about?
I mean, he's talking like we've had this discussion a couple weeks ago.
Kyrie Irving had to get vaccinated to go to school. He had to get vaccinated to go to Duke. He had to get vaccinated. Like, what are we talking about here? He played on the Olympic team. Guess what? Had to get shots to go overseas.
We get that. I understand that.
He's a man speaking for a cause that is not his own.
But
he's gone so far with it that he has to stand by it, or he's gonna look sillier than he looks now. Now I say, oh well. Look silly. People on Twitter.
If he stands by it, and if this is something he believes in,
if he retires because he doesn't want to because he won't get vaccinated,
that's on him. That's
dumb.
That's his
dumb.
Stance.
I don't care. That doesn't make it not dumb.
It's his stance. If he wants,
you know what it is, a dumb stance.
If he wants to be dumb, if he is standing by this, that's his right. Let's let that.
No, it's his right. That man can do whatever he wants. I'm not telling him to get a shot or not. I'm saying it's dumb because he's saying he's not an anti-vaxxer. He just don't want to get it because he's giving voice to the voiceless.
He's giving voice to the people.
No, this is Kyrie Irving. He hates working. That's what I know. That's what I know about Kyrie Irving.
So he just don't want a ball. He's done.
How many breaks did he take last year?
No, I understand that. But so he's just like, oh, this is my way out.
No, it's just another way out. I'm not saying he came up with a scheme. He was just like, yo.
He said, this is my way out.
I ain't got to play. Now he's rich. He don't have to play basketball.
He doesn't have to play basketball. He does not have to play basketball.
This stance is ridiculous. The stance is dumb. If you don't want to play, don't play. But if you retire because you're like, I want to give voice to the voiceless, bruh.
Hey, I mean, that's him. If that's the way he feels to get his point across, to get other people's point across, and he's like, hey, I'm taking it. I'm not playing because
you're confusing what I'm saying with me saying I have a problem with what he's doing. I don't have a problem with what he's doing. Kyrie Irving could do whatever the hell he wants.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is this is dumb. Now it's just dumb. So do what you do, but it's dumb. It's all good. Make a decision, Kyrie.
Yeah, I think he's gonna stand by it. I think he's standing by that decision.
We're gonna see.
Money
talks, because Andrew Wiggins, he was standing on dumb principle too for a minute, because it's not that they don't want to get vaccinated. It's the reasoning they're saying they don't want to get vaccinated is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. I understand it. It is what it is. Let that man make his. Let him make.
Dylan saying life is bigger than basketball, which is a ground to stand on. If he was like, yo, I'm anti-vaccine, I believe that this, and this, and this. He has not said any of that. The only thing he said is he's not anti-vaccine, which if you're not anti-vaccine, get the vaccine.
But if he does, okay. All right, because you said
no, because look, if he was an individual sport, if he was a tennis player, I'd be like, dude, do what you want to do. It's all on you. But he recruited Kevin Durant to go play for the Nets, to play with him, and now he's letting his team down.
But at this point,
do what you want to do.
Kevin Durant don't care. He don't care.
Kevin Durant don't care in public.
Oh, now okay, in the locker room.
In the locker room, maybe the group text, maybe an email. I bet it's a little bit different. Or just in his mind. Maybe he has not expressed these thoughts to nobody, but at the end of the day, if your boy is letting you down, and trust me, I've been in situations where my boy was letting me down. You go, God damn, this one hurts. I can't believe this. And won't just do what he got to do, or what if you're standing on principle and your principle matters to you, I understand it. But if you're standing on principle to give voice to the voiceless,
if he doesn't believe in the vaccine, right? If he doesn't believe that it's worth taking this vaccine, that's his stance. It's just particular
vaccine. You're getting it. What I believe is the reasoning that I think what Kyrie is doing is dumb. I just think the reasoning behind what he's doing.
You're just thinking because he's doing this.
Personal decision is a personal decision. And now, if he was anti-vaccine to be anti-vaccine, he was like, nah, I just don't feel right about the. He's not saying anything. That's the thing. You can't give voice to the voiceless if you're not even talking.
Well,
if you have a stance, why don't you say it to us? Can we get the stance?
So you just want him to come out and say what he's doing, basically.
I want him. Oh, I just want a man who's taking a stand to take a stand.
Just take a stand. Just all right, I get you. No, okay.
Say what you're doing.
Say what you're doing and not let anybody else just talk for you.
Everybody right now is speaking for him. And the things that are coming out that are supposedly coming from his camp are dumb. And number two, another reason why I know Kyrie Irving doesn't have real friends. One was the flat earth thing. No, you can tell he doesn't have real friends.
It was Boston. Was it Boston?
No, I'm saying he was in Boston when he said it, but he said it. He stands by that. That's dumb.
That's a Duke
dumb.
That's a Duke man.
And number two,
that's a Duke guy.
Somebody should be in his ear saying, if you stand for something, you have to say what you stand for, or else you're just you're the voiceless that you speak, that you're supposed to be giving the voice to.
But you're not
part of the voiceless. Now I'm speaking for Kyrie.
Stand up.
And again, not saying he's dumb, saying this is dumb.
Hey, you're saying his decision making is dumb.
Not even saying that.
Not his decision making, but this stance that is taking. Not the stance, the action. Correct?
This whole situation.
The situation you're saying is dumb.
And it's Kyrie. If it was another player who could articulate what they were doing a little bit better and didn't say that the earth was flat and didn't try to take off like 4 months last season, he'd just be like, you know what, I need some time. I got
no. I mean, I agree with you with the whole. Bro. I agree with you with the whole taking off situation.
You're not a tennis player. You're not a golfer. You play a team sport. I hate to say they pay you a lot of money, but I think Kyrie Irving made like $40 million last year. What are we doing? All I need you to do is
just Kyrie. All Arrow wants you to do is come out and say, "This is why I'm taking this stance." Nope, that's it.
I don't even want you to do it. Do what you do, Kyrie. You be you. But until you do something, this is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. And that's my opinion.
That's his opinion. That's Arrow's opinion. And that's my opinion. Guess what? I don't. If you don't want to play, don't play, sir.
What do you think? You think he's gonna get it?
I think he's gonna get it. The NBA is not giving in. They've already said that they're not.
It's not an NBA. It's
no. What I'm saying is, the Nets are not gonna give in. Be like, okay, Kyrie. You don't have.
Oh no, we're gonna let you play at home, or we're gonna.
They're not.
They can trade him, but his contract is pretty.
They're saying they're not. They're saying
in the last
at
year,
the end of the year, they're not renegotiating his contract.
I understand. Listen, they can't trade him. It's gonna be hard to trade him. He's in the last year of his contract.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie is Kyrie. You don't know if he's gonna show up, and he's also said he might just retire. Now, if he retires because of this vaccine shit, this is the dumbest retirement speech ever.
But if he wants to do that,
you can do whatever you want.
But in your opinion, it is dumb.
In the opinion of my Jesus, if he retires. Just based on if he was anti-vaccine and he was like, I'm anti-vaccine, there's no way I'm getting this, I'm not doing this, or I believe it's this. I'm not getting it. That's one thing. But he
That's
said
better.
he's not anti-vaccine, which means if he retires because of this,
but he could
it's the
be
dumbest
okay.
retirement
All
ever.
right. So Pete, yeah, he's not anti-vaccine, right? But he might be anti-Rona vaccine. That's two different things.
Said Jordan retired for no reason and came back. He retired for a reason. He was
retired for a
mentally
reason.
drained. His father was just murdered after a championship.
Yeah,
His
Dylan,
mind was not on basketball. He wanted to do something else. He didn't have the joy of playing basketball without his daddy watching him. That is a reason that was articulated. But if this happens, this is the dumbest thing ever.
Dylan, no, we can't. I can't back you on that one, sir. That was he retired for a reason.
No. If this happens, if Kyrie retires for this reason, again, you think I'm saying he can't do what he wants to do? Do whatever you want to do. No. I'm just saying this is the dumbest retirement ever.
No,
dumbest retirement speech ever.
I mean, but if he really does not believe in the Rona vaccine, then that's it.
That. Please don't say that again.
Okay. If he doesn't believe in this particular vaccine, right? Right? I mean,
what do you mean believe in it?
Believe that if he really doesn't believe in this vaccine that is really truly working, or is backed, or is whatever the case may be to other people, right?
From everybody who's talked to Kyrie, he said he's not anti-vaccine. He's giving voice to the voiceless. He's upset that it's been mandated that people can't work without getting the vaccine in New York. And that is why he's on principle.
So it's just okay. I get it. I get where you're coming from.
The problem with that is he has not actually went on camera, went in front of a reporter and voiced that.
Himself.
So again, giving voice to the voiceless without using your voice is dumb.
So this is what you want him to do for it not to be dumb in your eyes.
No.
In your opinion,
I don't tell people what to do.
No.
I don't tell people what I want them to do.
I'm not saying
say what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing is a person saying he's giving voice to the voiceless without using his voice, and in my mind, that's dumb.
I believe it's okay. I believe you do what you want to do. I believe if he believes that there is, even if he's speaking out, okay, for the people that are losing their jobs because they are anti-vax, and I'm sitting here with you guys and I'm making all this money, I'm willing to give up all this money for something that I believe in, for you guys, I believe it's okay.
Say that. That is standing on something. You believe it's okay?
No, I believe.
Again, you are confusing what I'm saying. That is
no, I'm not confusing it. I'm not confusing
what I believe he should do or isn't doing. I'm just saying the whole situation, what's going on, what he's doing, what this plan is, how it's working out. This is all dumb. Should be avoided. Or you got to walk away. If it wasn't Kyrie, it's just the Kyrie thing is just, it's always something extra.
No, it's always Kyrie is just extra. I understand that. And I totally agree with you about the whole Kyrie being totally extra about everything he does. Everything Kyrie does is extra. I'm sitting out because
extra. And you coming to me with the flat earth shit.
It's extra.
I'm like,
okay.
I'm like, bro,
we can agree on that. He is extra.
That dumb?
The flat earth, yes.
What's your stance on the earth? Are we?
I'm a round guy.
You're a round guy.
I'm a round guy.
That's how I know Kyrie doesn't have friends.
Can we get Kyrie some
You got to check with your friends. You got to be like, yo, okay, really. I know what you're saying. Are you really believe that bullshit? And if he's like, yeah, it's like,
Let's talk about it. I get you. I understand. But yeah, nah, I'm around. I'm around guy. Christopher Columbus thought the world was flat.
It's clear the thought box is anti-vax, which is fine.
I'm not saying, Don, it's not
Yeah,
anti-vax.
at least they standing on something, and I'll give them that.
Let's not say they're not anti-vax.
Keon White is round and tilted. That's that's how gravity works. Science. With the tides and all that shit. And come on, Kyrie. I think we living on a chessboard.
It's checkers, not chess. It's chess, not checkers.
That's not how it works, brother. Niggas like, nah, nigga. While y'all playing chess, I was out there. Checkers, nigga. Double jumping niggas.
King
me, bitch.
King me, damn it. King me.
That's real. I'm just checking the thought box. See if anybody said anything ridiculous. I doubt it.
What they say? That's the thought box, damn it. All in the thought box. All in on the thought box.
What's they deal talking about? It's deeper than that, Arrow. You have a voice. I don't know what that means, but
here, give you the big box. You speak.
Oh no, I spoke. Goddamn show. What you talking about? I don't need a big box.
Put in the big box.
On this motherfucker, my face.
Big box. Put them in the
all
big
I
box.
do is talk. It's all good.
Put them in the big
again.
box.
Think what you want. Think what you want. Like I said, I just believe.
He just believes the situation is dumb.
Hey, I gave my reason.
He gave his reason.
And I gave my reason. Now, if Kyrie comes out tomorrow and he's like, yo, I just don't really like the way vaccine and black people, I'm not going for this. Hey, at least you stand for something. Now you got a voice. Give it to that voiceless.
Give it to the voiceless.
I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, I think he's on principle. If he's a real principle motherfucker, you got to go all the way with it.
I mean,
you gotta go all the way. If you're standing for it and then get the shot, were you really ever standing, or were you just
talking,
or were you just being Kyrie, making waves, making everything a little bit more difficult,
making it more Kyrie-ish? I get you, but no, I don't. If he does it, if he goes through with it. Doesn't play, like you said, even retires. I respect it.
You respect the retirement?
I respect it. I'll
respect him walking away on the principle. But again, don't confuse this with me respecting the retirement for the principle and the fact that he's retiring like this being dumb. It's still dumb. It's the dumbest retirement ever.
He's gonna come out breaking news as soon as we get off. Kyrie Irving.
Oh, did you see the dumb shit Kyrie just did? Oh man, you already know. You already know.
Man.
Arnie says, I'm not anti-vaccine, but concerned when nurses, our heroes, will walk away from their jobs they love. True. But you know what I'll give them all credit for? Standing for something. Letting it be known. I will walk away from the job. Again, that's the principle of it. I may not agree with what they're doing, but if they're doing it on principle for reasons for them that they believe, I respect that. Kyrie, on the other hand, we gonna see. But if ESPN flashes anything on my phone saying Kyrie Irving retired today, I'm gonna be like, did you just see the dumb shit Kyrie just did?
So what if he comes out at his retirement speech and says everything you need to hear? Is it still the dumbest thing you've heard he's done?
If he comes out and it's like, what? I'm not anti-vaccine. It was never really about the actual vaccine. It was the pressure that I felt I was being put on. I think that's dumb because, again, you had to get vaccinated to go to Duke. You had to get vaccinated to go to school. You've been vaccinated to play basketball before. You had to get vaccinations to play on the Olympic team.
But it's a different vaccination.
But again, it all comes back to Kyrie Irving is not anti-vaccine, which makes it dumb. But shout out to Kyrie. He used to really be able to dribble a basketball.
So he can't dribble now?
Hey, not on no NBA courts in a Nets uniform right now. Nigga better get on 2K.
Yeah, they ain't in. They already came out. We're not reconstructing your contract. We're not extending it. So,
hey, I'm with everybody. Do your personal choice. Make personal decisions in your life. But if you're a public figure and you're doing something dumb, I can have a feeling about the situation.
That's what it's supposed to be. Opinions. Have your own opinion. Have your own thoughts.
What's already saying? But he didn't have to get a trial vaccine here. He's not anti-vaccine. He's not anti this vaccine. He's not anti-vaccine. He said it. He's not. That's not the hill he's dying on. He ain't dying on the trial vaccine hill.
He's just
voice to the voiceless.
He's being voices to the voiceless.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for y'all.
I mean, it's a sacrifice. He's sacrificing for the people.
Yeah, it's a dumb sacrifice.
Damn.
Hey.
Damn.
That's facts.
Man.
I'm sure they're like, oh, thank you, Kyrie. I didn't know where my voice was not heard until Kyrie Irving said absolutely nothing.
He just took a stance. He just says, I'm not participating.
So Dave Chappelle should have said, I'm telling these jokes because I'm standing on something. No, him telling the jokes was standing for something, and he's made that known. Yeah. In interviews, he's made that known.
This man even came out and said, this is my last show.
If you're confused about what Dave Chappelle was doing up there, you ain't been watching Dave Chappelle.
That man was like, yep.
Guess what? Dave Chappelle stands for things. He walked away from 50 million on principle.
That's what Kyrie's doing too.
I just need Kyrie to let it be known. If there's more to it, let it be known.
You want him to use his voice instead of just, I get you.
Yeah, instead of being the voice, actually use that motherfucker. Let me see what you're talking about, Kyrie, because right now you're looking silly in these streets.
You got to use a voice, Kyrie. Use your voice, Kyrie. Even though I don't,
he's Kyrie's like the last holdout.
Yeah,
the Nets were the favorite.
But they wasn't.
He done brought people in. He done like, yo, come play with me. I'm gonna be there. Kyrie's like, nah, bro. I might be there. I'll see y'all.
KD would be there. Harden.
But that was a good show. Thought Box. I appreciate y'all input, whatever it may be. Every thought is a thought that is appreciated over here. Except some of Day Dillas. I don't know what to do.
Day Dillas on
some of that shit.
Dillas on point.
He stands for something. I know where Day Dillas stands
Dillas
on the situation. We have had these conversations before.
Day Dillas on point, sir.
But that's what's up. It's a great show. Great show. Again, I appreciate you all. The numbers are going up. I appreciate that. So
all the way up.
Thank you.
You
got that the ad libs. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can continue to go up on this trajectory that we're on right now. Well, hold on. See here, Sean. Join, buy you a drink in a red cup. He's gonna have to buy you a drink one day.
Hey.
Y'all going out for drinks and shit? All right.
I'll go, but hell yeah.
Is there something you want to say, sir?
Monday was.
You know what Monday was? It's that time of the hour.
This man, all his jokes. Right, no, it's not that time of the hour. You didn't give him like, comment, subscribe,
Oh, yep.
Rate.
Do that. If you haven't liked already, go ahead and drop that like on that little button. That button over there. And I think there's a subscribe button over there later.
Thumbs up.
And hit that thumbs up. That's a like. We like those and we appreciate those. And YouTube likes those. So give us some of those. And wherever you're listening on your favorite podcast app, rate and review. 5 stars works for us. 1 star if you're anti-vaxxer. I don't know. We'll take all the stars.
This guy will.
Good or bad. I like, hey. We just like the feedback. If
Everybody has a voice.
Suck, let me know we suck, and I'll get rid of Airshow, and then it will be great again. We appreciate all of you, and until next week.
Everybody has a voice.
I'm sorry. Can you let me do my shit with the ad libs? DJ Khaled over here.
Oh, go ahead.
Again, I think I was like, appreciate all y'all coming out, and until next week, we're gonna go ahead and put the thoughts to bed. Peace.